this is my worst nightmare, like eating on camera. But I thought I'd do it because I wanted to talk about food. And my relationship with food is so weird. But up until recently, I never realised. So recently I figured out that I was having a really bad relationship with food, like as of late, to the point where eating makes me feel sick. So skipping meals, I still am. It's a whole process. If I feel too sick to eat, I don't eat, basically. But it's flea. This has like been an ongoing struggle for many years. From when I was like 16, I think it started. Because that's when the big mental health problems just swooped in. No, 14, 15. I don't know when it started, but it was years ago. I was living with my nan. And then, so every time she would leave the house, I'd force myself to throw up. It wasn't fun. It was genuinely like the worst experience of my life. Because I really love food. But it's kind of like, so last year it became like a comfort thing. Like I was eating to be happy, and obviously I've put on a lot of weight. But like I was only eating things that made me feel happy. So it's like testing my boundaries with my like comfort foods and stuff like that. So I was making like a lot of cake because I love fucking cake. But I don't fucking, but I love cake. But so yeah, that was a whole thing. So yeah, when I was like younger, I was forcing myself to throw up. Growing up, I've done it very well. I've hidden it from my family perfectly. If you're watching this, this is actually the first time I'm actually talking about it. When I live on my own, in my own flat, I would eat like one meal a day unless I was around people. And that's fun. Then I moved in with some friends and it made it worse because I was always around people, but they were like also giving me like quite big meals, and that was making me feel really shit about myself, which was triggering my depression and all the things. So I went vegetarian for a month and then went vegan for a year. Because I found out that going vegan helps you lose weight very quickly. And it worked. Like I was genuinely seeing some really good results. If you watch like my old TikTok channel, Nerdy Ravenclaw, shameless plug, I don't use it anymore. There's no point like looking on it. I'm so skinny in those videos and it makes me feel sick looking at myself now to look back then. And the way like I can only eat certain foods at the moment because so at the start of the year I was like I called my doctor and I was like, I'm forcing myself to eat food because I just have no appetite. I'm just generally, and it's making me feel sick just thinking about eating. And he was just like, oh, we'll just up your medication then. For my antidepressants. They upped my antidepressants because I didn't want to eat. No idea why. I think he just wanted to get rid of me. It's just a strange experience, really. Like, I don't know what clicked in my head, but I just realised, like, something happened this year, and I've just realised, like, I've just got a shit. I think it's the depression. I've just got a shit, like, relationship with food. To the point now where I'm only eating my comfort foods. And I'm trying to force myself to stop. Like, I've got, like, mac and cheese, my favourite, like, that's my comfort food, it's my favourite meal. Hash browns. Vegetarian sausages. Like, corn sausages. It's so weird. I love normal sausages, but corn sausages are just better. And corn nuggets. Corn chicken nuggets. I'm convinced that, like, that's what McDonald's uses. Like, just potatoes in general. But it's just hard because I live with my dad, so I'm cooking for 2 people. And, like, I can't just make a meal that only I want to eat. So I make a meal for the both of us, and then put it in the freezer. I've got a whole shelf of mac and cheese to eat. Like, all the back of the freezer is just mac and cheese. For when I have, like, a bad day. Or, like, to force myself to eat. Like, at the moment, I'm only eating 1 meal a day. Like, this is my meal for today. And I don't think I'll be able to eat dinner tonight. Which, it's hard to admit, but that's the situation we're at the moment. And I've got a meeting with my doctor in, like, I think 3 weeks. I'll try and bring it up to him, but like I said, the last time I tried to bring it up to a doctor, they were like, up your medication, which isn't so stupid. But yeah, so I just wanted to do, like, what's it called? I don't know. But like I said, I'm trying to be more honest in my videos so I can help more people. So if you identify with this, we can talk down below. If you want to reach out to, like, get some help, I'm happy to find any phone number, email address, or, like, text number that you need. But also, if it gets too bad, do ring, like, 101 or 999 if you need, like, desperate help.